feedback on and not let my emotions get to me. And no matter how many videos you make, how many times you upload, how many live feeds you do, how many thumbnails you spend countless hours on, how much editing gets done by your friends or you still have nothing to work with. And that's where you gotta shine. That's where you gotta fucking rise and grind. That's where you gotta get up. Chin down. Hands so you don't get clipped by a beautiful left hook that is life. And move forward, but not in the center line where you can get punched in the jaw. That's not what you want to do. You got to keep pushing. So, we're going to stay on for 20 more minutes because I'm a relentless son of a bitch, and I don't give up. How we're going to do the LA plan as far as trying to sell the screenplay and first start our journey. So I'll call my friend Steve and I'll say, hey Steve, you want to meet up Monday? And him and I will hang out, go to church. Then I will go to downtown Los Angeles where their movie studios are at and production companies are at. And I will literally walk into certain parts and say, hello, I have a screenplay for sale and I would like to talk to somebody that would consider reading it. They might say, get out. And I will gladly accept and say, thank you, have a great day. And then I will go to the next one. Just like I'm hunting for a job. Just like I need money. Just like I'm stressed beyond belief. But I'll do it calmly like a Buddha. I'll be as relentless as an American soldier, but as calm as a Buddha. I will not stop until week 43 is over. 42. We're down to day 1. Then I will say, good riddance. I gave it my all. I did my best. This was not the story that was meant to have the ending that I predicted. The ending that you might want to see, but it had an ending of me going into the Oregon sunset with my beautiful English bulldog, in which, hello, Boss Gaming. I am from the United States of America. What about you? India. I've read a lot of different religious scripture from the Vedic, the Rig Vedas, the Kama Sutras, the huge bath that everybody goes to. You're in Arizona. I was just in Arizona. Hello. I was in Sedona, Arizona, where I saw the beings that are greater than the oldest human civilization. I didn't actually see them, but I know they've been here. You can find them in Sedona, Arizona. And I got lost in the desert and almost dehydrated myself to the point of not knowing where I was and walking around aimlessly confused. For those of you that just entered, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Smash that like they say, smash the like. But I'm telling you, press the like. Just touch the button, because if you smash the like, you might break your screen or your mouse. Thank you for the subscription. Labadoo Lover. Thank you. Anyhow, this is a channel about an artist completely letting go of mainstream society. You can see some of my art on the community page. You can see it in the videos. You can see it in the shorts feeds. You can see it every time I upload. I have music. I have a screenplay I'm going to try to sell in LA. This is that journey of me trying to sell the screenplay in LA. And after 42 weeks, that journey will be over. We will turn the page to a different chapter of life. I will move on. I will cut the hair, buy an English bulldog. I will name that English bulldog Goliath. We will travel to the woods where we will hunt. We will make our own garden. We will live off the fat as the God of the heavens wanted us to, before capitalism, materialism, and time shattered the human psyche and soul into the oblivion and compression that is life. Western culture life, that is. Anyhow, that's my little spat. So, I'm kind of feeling this new mystical persona on the live feed. I don't normally like move around like this when I talk. When I get what's up, man? Good. How are you? When I get super excited, I get into the groove, like the Kundalini monster of energy. Anyhow, so yeah, Monday we'll be going to. Monday we'll be going to. Where are we going? Los Angeles, and we're gonna knock on doors. And by the way, I want to thank everybody for the likes. We got 5 right now. If we could get 5 subscribers, that's right. Go over to, we got 19 people. Thank you for the 19 people. Let's get these 19 people to give us 19 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button. Takes 2 seconds. Helps the algorithm to notice the madness that is this channel, and will help the channel grow exponentially to where we could potentially make money. And I can tell you this is 100% a fact. Any money made on this channel, a small percentage will 100,000% go towards the homeless and people that don't have food. Because I know what it's like to be homeless. I know what it's like to not have food. And I know that a lot of those organizations make a lot of money, and I'm not here to do that. I'm here to give the money. And there's times it's getting a little mad in downtown Ventura, but I'm not engaging. I don't want to see what's going on over there. People are screaming and yelling and smacking their heads against the concrete. It's not my business. It's the police's job, not mine. So, all you people watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And listen, I'm going to tell you 100% that when you hit that subscribe button, you're going to get content. That's a guarantee. You're going to get entertaining content at times. Sometimes it might be boring, but for the most part, it's going to be uploaded. I'm going to talk to you regular. I'm going to be on live feeds at least twice a week. Every Monday night, we put our episode on for what this channel is about, how we're growing the channel, what we're doing to move the channel forward, how we are trying to monetize the channel, how we are using keyword phrases, how we are using words like mystery, check it out, greatest of all time, all those things. I think all those things help toggle the algorithm, and we're going to use all those words to help toggle the algorithm and see if that does things to help the channel grow, which is kind of insane because just human connection, one-on-one on the feed, talking to you, me talking to you, you talking to me looking down at you, looking at your comments, that can help things going. Help us get going on the live feed, what we need, what do we need to believe and achieve, and what can be seen if you have a goal and a vision for your life and your aim is purposeful and you want to be helpful and you want to take people out of the 9-to-5 grind and show them that if you believe in something, if you have a dream, you can go for it and you can succeed. And I'd scream at the top of my lungs right now because I'm feeling that energy, but there's a bunch of people around and I don't want to get the cops called. So, we're going to look at what you guys are writing. Say what's up. Potato. Potato, you are really live. Potato. 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 Tomato. Tomato. Patasto. Pistachio. This is definitely not pre-recorded, bro. You can have feelings all you want, but here's how I know that it's not pre-recorded. Maybe it is pre-recorded. Maybe I am in some vat, empty space, floating, total blackness, the abyss, through the cosmos, where supreme intelligence has reigned the very essence of my soul and stamped me with an artificial wisdom, and I cannot have a vision, I cannot see, I do not flower into what is known. I am only the archetypal unknown. Maybe the eye, the all-seeing eye is recording this. That's how you know it's not live. Okay, that. Got a guy walking down the street singing. Hell yeah, playa. Hell yeah. You guys want to walk around Ventura? Let's walk around Ventura. Let's walk around Ventura. You're welcome. All right, everybody, give us a subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Come on, let's get this channel to grow. Get to 500 and make like a couple cents a week. At least feel like I did something. No, I ain't begging you. You want to subscribe, cool. If not, go, you know, what the fuck ever. Go fuck yourself. That's right. The people who don't subscribe to the channel can go fuck themselves. And the people that subscribe to the channel, we look at the people who don't subscribe and don't like, and when they come on here and then they don't, we say, go fuck yourself. If you don't subscribe, go fuck yourself. That's the sugar hitting. All right, man, let's go walk around. Let's see. All right. So, $1 Million Quartet is coming up November 9th through October 15th. I probably should have said that a different way. I wish one of the locals that hang out all the time were around. I could interview them. There's this one lady that loves drinking vodka and just walking around town. She's really cool. Oh. So yeah, that is the diner. That's a really good diner. They have good deals on food. That's Finney's Craft House and Kitchen. I won't go there because it's too expensive. One of my favorite places to go is Gibson's. Gibson's has, I do a lot of my poetry over there, and they have live music all the time. And then we have right here, we have the saloon. A lot of young folk go into there. This is a pretty artsy town. Times Remembered, that's got like old antiques. It's pretty sweet. It's an antique shop, collection shop. You know what? There's a really beautiful religious place I could take you guys to. It's pretty sweet. And then we have Nick the Greek. Nick the Greek has the best hamburgers you will ever eat, man. No place in the world has better hamburgers than Nick the Greek, and they're like $9 for a burger. They taste, I swear, they mix like lamb with the beef, and it is so good, dude. The fattiness of the lamb mixed with the beef gives it a completely different type of flavor. So let's check out, let's go down this little area. Nah, I've been down here already. I want to find the one religious place. It's got these Catholic icons and religious iconography and pictures. There's the Goodwill. Ventura's Goodwill, you can find like $100 shirts for like $5 right there. It's called Goodwill on Main. This is the art gallery. I tried to see about getting my art in there, but only the people that own it are selling their art, which to me is like really stupid, because you could make more money, because if your art's not that good and their art all looks the same, but if you had a variety of artists in the place and you pulled a percentage, like a 20% off each of their sales, you could clearly make more money. But obviously they got the financial backing to be able to not listen to me. And if I was such a smart business entrepreneur, I wouldn't be running a YouTube channel that's, you know. So I really ain't got much to say. Yeah, that's the Star Lounge. That's a real popular place that people go. I won't go in there because they charge you $10 to go to listen to music, and I'm not doing that unless the music is really good. That's like concert money music, you know. There's Star Lounge. There's a leather place. That's pretty cool. one of the things I definitely want to show you. Ooh, I smell cigars. It smells amazing. That's a hippie store. Rocket Fizz soda pop candy. I remember 10 years ago where that was like a little tiny mom and pop place that was just on the street corner that they opened up, and now they got this little thing in here, and they got all these like old-fashioned pops and Zoltar from the movie Big. Zoltar. We saw Zoltar in Arizona. That's pretty sweet. Check out this candy shop. Next one we'll go to is going to be the, hopefully we'll come up to that religious one I was telling you about. I really want to go in there. I walked past this one place and it automatically tapped me into the Wi-Fi, so I had to shut that off. All right, so we're gonna go to this one shop, and I don't know why this thing is locked up. What the fuck? Why is this happening? Well, I don't know why my live feed is not working now. It was very challenging because I wanted to show you guys everything that was going on. And yeah, I don't know. All right, man, we're going to call it a day. All right, take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.